of doing is you're leading them towards those, and he's dying. So,
Have we consider making this? What's the Steam logo? No, we haven't considered making a Steam logo level. I'll have to refresh myself what it looks like.
can do.
I don't know what it's
Must be this telly on an angle. I
Think?
think that's why I'm dying
Try
so
again.
much. So used to sitting and playing it.
Oh no, we couldn't make them. You could make a level like the Steam logo. It's a bit hard, isn't it? Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
Here we go.
Rubbish.
No!
Like something else.
Right, my eyes. Right. Should do these things early in the morning.
You think not last thing at night?
Not last thing at the end of the week.
Yeah, that's probably makes sense, doesn't it?
So, one will go. Because at least got to kill one of them. Hey!
Kill one after that. So you might need to do a bit better than that to get on the old leaderboards.
There we go.
Talk, Greg, you talk.
So, go to another level. So look what we've got. What could be more terrifying than a snake? I'll show you what could be more terrifying than a snake. Let's have a look in here. Super giant snakes! Ah! So this is kind of like a mix of like Titans level. We've got the snake in, but it's just kind of snakes. But it gets crazy, as you can imagine. So. The power-ups are leveled up in this, so you do get a lot more spectacular specials. Yeah, got it. The cool thing about this level is how it, as you see, it sort of creates all these parts that you end up, so it's almost like a strange dynamic map. There would have been a lot of snakes on a plane, yeah, that did go through our heads having it on a flat map. So, any questions for the
No questions on this one.
Okay. So, levels. This is cool. This is another sort of interesting style of sort of playground on this level. So if we go in here, so what's happening? You're on like a massive sort of outside of a cylinder. There's these two walls, and like all walls, these ones can be deadly. The yellow walls, but they deadly not just to you but to enemies. So in this one, as you can see, we're kind of keeping away from the wall, which will kill us as soon as we get there. Then we have to navigate bouncing walls, and then the waves start spawning out. It's kind of a bit like a scrolly shooter inspired Well, they definitely just die. So, congratulations. Cool. All these levels obviously ramp up a lot. You've got someone skillful playing them, which normally me. Too skillful to play. Ah! No!
The pressure of being alive isn't great.
He's sitting on this wooden chair thing that I'm sitting on. There you go, you're just slightly faster than the wall so you can keep getting away. So if you do mess up like I did. You can kill your drones as well, that's what I've done. The other enemies you'll discover along the way, other than obviously the turret, which is making an appearance came in. The ones that actually now affect your drone, so they go onto your drone when you're in a battle and they sort of grab it and just basically stop it working. So sort of shoot them off your drone to then get your drone to work again. So they're really cool. Find some of those. But yeah, so that's kind of a really cool level. You keep playing it, it gets more and more like it. It's kind of like a frantic sort of scrolly sort of feel in that game. So it's quite unique. So. Yeah, this shows us the green rules.
Sounds like you can make that level 2 player.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So again, as you can see here, so every time I shoot each one of these walls, that starts coming in, and if I shoot that one. So again, this level really promotes sort of focusing on where you're shooting. Oh, that's another new enemy. It's like it takes a lot. It's slower than a new foe. What you do is it takes a lot of hits. That guy was an effector, so he was being affected. The enemies by shooting. So yeah, this guy. So those guys, they were on my drone, they were going to get my drone, but I just pulled in and I was talking. Oh, then one more go on this, because it's a good one to show some of the new enemies.
We'll just keep getting smaller and smaller on this stuff.
Yeah, so basically every time a bullet hits the walls, that wall moves towards you. So you've really got to watch out what you're doing.
Does it expand back out, or is that it once it's enclosed?
No, it's game over basically. So you have to be, in some ways, getting a power up the game, you have to really be careful how you use your power, so to speak. This can make the wall come close really quick. Same if I had a turret, and I used that now, they'd be shooting thousands of bullets, especially if it was on like level 5, and the walls would all come close up really quickly.
You said you revamped the lobby system, you build that lobby team. Could you elaborate on that?
Yeah, basically what it is that you can play a little mini game when you're in the lobby. It's only just like a thing, just to warm your thumbs up. You can start shooting. It's like just a basic game mode. And then what happens is when you go online, before what would happen is if there was no like other people waiting in a lobby, you create a lobby. Whereas now, if people are playing a game, you'll be able to wait in their lobby. So you kind of just wait, and it's only a few minutes, Geometry Wars mode, and whilst you're waiting in the lobby for those guys to come back out, and you can then join in with the next game, you can play just like a quick little, just like an Evolve style level where you just shoot in. It doesn't keep the scores because of the way it works, but it's just something to do in case you're busy for the sort of minute or 2 minutes when you're waiting. So it's just to make sure we have a better stickiness for the people playing the multiplayer, because even like the people who've been playing it, we've got some really good feedback on it, but they're just sort of saying it's hard for them sometimes to actually coordinate to get together, whereas now because this system it does work and it sticks you all together. So it's for the guys who like the playing the multiplayer side of the game, there should be more sort of easier for them to get a game and to sort of join up and play. So we'll do them. I think we might do a multiplayer thing next week once we actually live.
And we've got some friends.
But we've got some friends to play against, yeah. So, let's have a, don't want to show too much blue stuff. I deliberately not try to show everything because there's loads of cool new stuff. So go for one more level. This looks nice. So the rainbow mode's on it. It's on a twisted plane. Last bit will show. Any more questions? Is there any more questions? Ask them now, because we'll probably head off.
We could do another one next week.
Yeah, we'll do another one next week. When the game's live as well. You might be a little bit more smooth than this. Next Thursday it'll be then, because we have Easter. Okay.
Are there any changes to co-op?
No, co-op basically it's got a few little tweaks. I mean, but no, there's no like big new co-op updates in this update. Something we want to do in the future, but it's not in this actual update. You know, it's still got all of the levels and stuff there before. One of the actual things we have done for everybody playing the game is we've changed the way the progression works now. It's a lot easier. We've just killed the Stargates, they're not there. So you just need to finish, you get at least 1 star in a level to get on to the next level. A lot of people found them a little bit frustrating, so we just took them out. So it's a lot easier just to explore unlock all of the levels within the game. So that's pretty cool. It allows more people to easily sort of progress in the game. So you might get stuck on a level, but you can go back and play other levels, build up your drones, and then everyone should be able to get 1 star when you put your mind to it. Hopefully, apart from me, well, I think for me, my playing today. So yep, that's our slightly not very smooth little preview of some of the new content in Geometry Wars 3 Dimensions Retro Evolved. We'll do another update next week. Any more quick questions before we go?
Some more updates, DLC are in consideration beyond this one, from the sound of it.
We want to keep. We'd love to keep making updates and things of the game. So you know, we'll listen to how the fans how they come, all the feedback, and see how people take to this new update. You know, it's we're really excited by it. There's loads of really good stuff. It's doubled the content of the game. There's lots of new things to discover. Some pretty intense levels. Some really nice surprises that I think people are going to find when they're playing the game. So hopefully you really like it. And obviously again, you know, we've got the complete stuff. So we've got the full Retro Evolved set really in the game now with Retro Evolved 2 classic modes, and obviously all of the sort of exciting new things we've done with Geometry Wars 3 as well. So hopefully you guys really enjoy it. Love to hear your feedback when you start getting to play the game next week, and we'll try to catch up next week and see where we go from there, and maybe we'll play some multiplayer next week. Okay guys, cheers for that, see ya.